It seems Jason Momoa has recently joined the long list of celebrities who are fed up with Amber Heard and don't want to do anything with her anymore. It seems Jason has finally reached his limit and has started taking action, so Amber Heard finally leaves her role as Mera in Aquaman 2. Jason and Amber met way back in 2018 when both starred in the movie Aquaman. Their relationship has been strictly professional, but still they have managed to work smoothly alongside each other. Jason has also tried to stay away from Amber's personal life so as to not get involved in her drama, but recent revelations seem to indicate that Jason has had enough and has started to take matters into his own hands to remove her from the movie. But how exactly has he been trying to push her away? Well, recently, Jason has been doing something you could call a prank consistently to Amber Heard on the set of Aquaman 2, and a lot of fans are happy he has been doing this. Apparently, what he did was rip the last 10 pages of several books Amber Heard is reading. Amber has also spoken about this issue and other pranks he has done to her. In an interview, she went into detail about the so-called prank, but also claimed that the reason Jason had been doing this was because he wanted her attention. In the interview, she said, "I love Jason. We had so much fun together, but he is allergic to being ignored and I'm a bookworm who loves to read. He adopted this method of ripping out the pages of my book so I would pay attention to him. It would drive me crazy because I'd have 30 pages left and it would be gone." But what does Jason have to say about this? Well, he also spoke about it in another interview and admitted what he did. He said, "She stepped away and I ripped out the last 10 pages of her 800-page book, like the last chapter. It seems the problem got so out of hand that even the crew had to step in and they made a little book bag out of green screen material so Amber could carry her books on set with her and read between shots." Some say Jason was just being Jason with his pranks on Amber, but others say that this is his way of dealing with the frustration of still having to work with Amber. Many fans think that Jason is actually fed up with her and wants her out of the movie given her legal situation and the evidence that has been piling against her. But how did she get to this point? It all goes back to 2011 when both Johnny and Amber starred in the comedy drama film The Rum Diary. Their love story went from appearing in theaters to becoming real life. At the time, Johnny was married to French actress and singer Vanessa Paradis, with whom he had been together for more than 14 years and had 2 children together. On the other hand, Amber was dating her then-girlfriend at the time, Tasia Von Ree. But a little while after the film was released, both of them ended their relationships and officially became a couple. At first, everything seemed to be extremely romantic, and you could even say it was couple goals. But now it is the complete opposite, as no one in their right mind would want a relationship like it. Everything came crashing down after Amber Heard filed for divorce back in 2016, but she didn't just ask for divorce. She also submitted a restraining order against Johnny, claiming he had physically hurt her and might do it again. However, Johnny, since then and until this day, completely denies the allegations, claiming they are not true. The divorce was concluded after just 1 year, however, its effects are felt until this day in the way of several lawsuits and court battles. Under the many allegations against him, she claims Johnny threw a phone at her face and caused her bruises, but Johnny obviously denied this, and after investigations were made, it was found that her claims were false and the photos were made up. She also claimed mental abuse on Johnny's part, saying he was using his exes to cause her pain and suffering. However, Johnny's ex also denied this, and in the end, it resulted to be false too. But things went bad for Johnny after the UK news site The Sun called Johnny a wife beater, which made him see red, so he filed a libel lawsuit against him. Sadly, Johnny lost this case and it started a series of unfortunate events for him. First, Warner Brothers decided to fire him from his role as Grindelwald in the movie franchise Fantastic Beasts, which was one of his biggest roles after Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. But Amber wasn't done. In 2018, she wrote an article for the Washington Post where she went into detail to tell how she was a victim of domestic violence and looked for support from other women in the same situation as her. She didn't mention Johnny's name in the entire article, but still Johnny's team felt this was a way for her to indirectly tie him to her article. The reasoning was that she had just filed another complaint against him and had recently ended the relationship. There wasn't really anyone else to whom it may have been addressed to. But Johnny still never admitted or accepted the accusations he was facing because he was and is still adamant that he has never laid a hand on Amber. But still, he was only defending himself from Amber's attacks. But finally in 2019, Johnny decided to file a lawsuit of $50 million against Amber for defamation regarding that same article in the Washington Post. And this time, he started coming with accusations of his own, like claiming that Amber is not a victim of domestic harm, but rather a perpetrator. In the suit, he also claimed that he had never hurt her physically in any way. Then the lawyer started to speak, and Johnny's lawyer called Amber out for trying to overuse the hashtag #MeToo movement and painting herself as a victim when that's not what she really is. They also called her declarations and accusations an elaborate hoax to generate positive publicity. On top of that, lots of celebrities have come forward and denied these allegations, as many of them knew Depp from working with him and socializing with him on a daily basis. As time goes on, the case has been getting more publicity and new evidence starts to come to light. With these new discoveries, many fans are starting to realize that Amber might not be the sweet girl that she has tried so hard to fake. There were obviously people who knew this from the start, but thanks to the constant call for evidence, Johnny's lawyers have been able to prove that many of Heard's allegations were completely false. There have also been plenty of testimonies during the different court battles where people have come out to expose Amber Heard's true colors and objectives. In fact, it was also revealed that she was actually the one who was behind all of these not-so-kind acts that she accused Johnny of. Everyone who agreed on the removal of Amber from the role has signed a petition which was created on change.org. The petition reads, Amber Heard has been exposed as a domestic abuser by Johnny Depp. In his $50 million lawsuit, Johnny Depp describes many incidents of domestic abuse that he suffered at the hands of his then-wife, Amber Heard, including one incident where she punched him twice in the face and another where she shattered his finger with a vodka bottle and his finger had to be surgically reattached. He will bear the scar from that for the rest of his life. As Amber Heard is a known and proven domestic abuser, Warner Brothers and DC Entertainment should and must remove Heard from their Aquaman 2 film project. They must not ignore the suffering of Heard's victims and must not glamorize a domestic abuser. Men are victims of domestic abuse just like women. This must be recognized and action must be taken to prevent a known abuser from being celebrated within the entertainment industry. Do the right thing. Remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2. So far, over 1.8 million signatures have been gathered, but this also brings the question of who their replacement will be in case Warner Brothers decides to move forward with it. That's where Emilia Clarke comes into picture. Not only because of her great portrayal of her role in Game of Thrones, but also because she has already worked with Jason Momoa and their chemistry is simply amazing. So considering Aquaman was one of the best films from the DC universe so far, it's very likely that Warner Bros. Is looking into the matter carefully, as they probably wouldn't want the movie to be a big flop only due to the fact that they didn't remove an actress who nobody wants to see in the movie. If they left Heard as part of the cast, they would probably not get much attention, and if they did, it would be negative given how many people don't want to support Heard in any way. But now I want to know what you think. Do you believe Jason wants Amber out of the movie? Or do you believe he actually just wants her attention and prefers to be around her? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and until next time.